Yo,
Hibbity
listen up.
hobbity hibbity hobbity, what's
Here's the
happening, gamers?
story about some little
I
guys
bet.
that live in a hex world.
I couldn't tell if you
And
were gonna go that way or if you're gonna go. This is a
well,
story all
fucking
about
bitch,
how my life
my
got
life got
turned
turned
upside down.
upside
Now
down.
I'd like to take a minute. Just sit right there. I'll tell you how
Sit
I
right
became the
there.
king of the Feywild,
Stay,
you bitch.
bitch. Feywild.
I'm the king of everywhere.
I'm the king
of
of the
everywhere.
castle.
I'm the
And
king of the
you're
castle. King of the
a
castle.
dirty little rascal.
I'm a dirty little
Boys
king. I'm a
podcast.
dirty little
Oh,
king.
okay.
You
Well,
should behead me
I'm
in a
your
French Revolution.
Hexiest boy,
And I'm your
Tristan. Dirtiest king.
I'm your dirtiest king.
You
King,
dropped
king,
your
king,
dirt king.
king,
Here, pick it
king,
up.
king, king. Hi, I'm Tegan. I'm a prick.
Tiny
Alright.
little bitch. That's all you'll ever be.
I'm a tiny
Tiny
little
little
bitch.
bitch.
Oh yeah, I'm a tiny little no.
Why'd you say it like that?
I didn't.
You did, I heard it.
I didn't say a damn thing.
You said it like that.
I didn't say a damn thing.
You didn't say a damn thing, huh?
Didn't say a damn thing.
Didn't say a damn dirty damn thing.
Alright, do you have any topics? You seem to be quite keen on recording the podcast.
I was ready to record the podcast. I have many topics. Are you ready?
Yep.
Okay. What's the deal?
You see, Batman, people always talk about airplane food like they really know what that is. But really, you could have any food on an airplane, and it could be airplane food.
What if instead of Batman we called him Buttman? Did I do that on the last podcast?
No, you said yes, you did on you did say that on the last podcast.
Do we have the thick Batman?
Hey, thick Batman here.
Any thick Batman?
Any thick Batmaners in the chat?
Is there any thick Batman?
I'm not streaming right now.
There's no thick Batman in my chat.
See, I think my Joker bits are pretty funny. I'm gonna be honest.
Dude, Batman is fucking thick.
Batman is fucking lit. I can't believe Batman's so fucking lit.
Dude, Batman is thick.
I can't believe we're recording this on the 12th of October in case we miss a podcast.
That was raw. That was raw and unedited right there. I can't believe you revealed our secret.
I destroyed you.
Our secret mission to record the podcast.
Sometimes we recorded a couple extra episodes just in case we missed the podcast.
We record a couple extra episodes.
Welcome to the Christmas episode.
I'm replacing our younger sister with extremely thick Batman. Just so you're aware. Like,
is that legal?
Wait, hold on. No, it doesn't have to be legal. It is what it is. Batman.
It's unethical,
It's unethical, but I love it.
Maybe
I'll replace you with extremely thick Batman if you're not fucking careful.
Don't you fucking dare.
If you're not fucking careful, I'll replace you with
I will
Batman.
I will turn you into Gouda. You will be cheese. You will be cheese. Absolutely.
You think
fucking
you can cheese this?
I can cheese you. I can cheese you. Around the world, around the world, around the world, around the world. Can I get on ya?
You cheesed me.
I cheesed you. I fucking cheesed you. Get chose.
Yeah, but you're gonna be thick Batman, so it doesn't
Fuck
matter.
you! I will never.
I will never be thick Batman for you.
I will never be him. I will never be him.
Not with that attitude.
Have you seen the Travis Scott meme where he's just like, you know?
Here's the important question: how thick can I make this Batman?
Absolutely fucking massive.
I'm not making his ass cheeks any thicker. They're not. You can't see them. They're not.
Okay,
there.
so did you actually have any topics? You just have to
imagine. Who
cares? Did you actually have any topics?
No.
Okay, should I go into the book now?
I think it's time. I think it's time for the book.
Book time. All
Book
right.
time, reading time, time for your
Dr.
daily dose
D
of
used to
reading.
live in Mortlake, a village near London.
Dr.
You
D.
decide to start looking for clues there, but when you arrive, you find that D's house was knocked down several years ago. It is now a building site. The foreman tells you that his men have unearthed some unusual things from a strange underground
There's
room
some weird
and
fucking
have
shit
sold them to the
here.
local antique dealer.
Oh, good.
The dealer shows you the items. He will take 10 guineas for each of them. One is a very old book marked private, but with a Y. So it's
Privyet.
Privyet. Is that how you spell Privyet?
Yes, my Russian friends.
Pryvate. The other is a sealed casket with 3 pictures engraved on it.
It
The
says,
first
"Do
shows
not open
a
this. This is
cat
my child's
pawing on the casket. The next is a mechanical lizard thing
How much
coming out
money
of
do
the
I have?
casket,
I'll
and the
decide from
third,
there.
a cat running for its life. You have 12 guineas, so you can get one of these, because you have 12 guineas, and each are 10. So it's a book or a chest.
Fuck, they didn't give me enough for my stipend.
Yeah, you came to an island with $12. You came all the
Guineas,
way.
and I came to an island with 12 guinea pigs.
Yeah, so like $4. You came to an island to search for a dragon with $4.
Do I have to buy one?
Yes. You can buy the
Well,
book or you can buy the
that's not
sealed
very
iron
fair of
casket.
them. That's not very fair of them. I was just gonna buy neither and leave.
Well, you can
Free
do that,
money.
but there's spiders outside.
There's spiders outside. If
Yeah,
you leave,
there's
you'll
spiders
die.
outside. If you leave, you'll get eaten by the spiders.
If you leave, you'll get
It's
eaten
my
by
story.
spiders. This is my story
This
now,
is my
gamer.
story. So, do you want to have the book
I think
labeled Privyet or buy the sealed iron casket?
I gotta be honest.
It does say perhaps the dragon star is inside
Of the casket?
of the casket.
It says perhaps?
Perhaps.
Well, perhaps has never done me wrong before, so...
Are you going to go with the sealed iron casket then?
Yeah.
Alright, it's not a casket, by the way, it's a chest. It's mislabeling that. Alright.
Wow, that's rude of them.
Mm-hmm. Page 14.
Batman is intimidating me right now, and I just wanted to let you know that.
You lose no time in opening the casket, but then realize your mistake when 10 mechanical spiders crawl out, snapping their metal jaws and running up your trouser leg.
No!
There's no escape. And just as the mechanical spider guardians start to nibble in earnest, you realize the picture on the casket was actually a horrible warning because curiosity killed the cat.
Do I genuinely die?
You genuinely die there. Want me to run that back one more time?
You know what? You know what? You know what? I think... You know what I think?
What do you think?
Fuck you.
No, you don't fucking think. That's the problem. That's the problem. Why you're failing at these, you don't fucking think.
I didn't say I wanted to open the casket. You did that for me.
Hey, it's my story.
When did Batman get so thick?
Alright, do you want to buy the book marked Privyet? Turns out
they make me buy a book, so I fucking guessed. This book also kills you.
You die at the beginning of the story.
So hard.
As soon as you open the book, 3 spiders come. No. As soon as were
there actually mechanical spiders?
No, they were lizards, but my stories have spiders in them.
My stories.
As soon as you open the book, you see that there's a whole chapter on the dragon star, but the vital clue is in code. Luckily, you know the code. It's the same one used by Mary, Queen of Scots, during the Babington plot.
The baby plot. Is that what it says? Is that what it says? Is that what that says? Is that what what are you doing? Why are you doing this to me?
Sorry, I'm speaking in enchantment table. It's do you want me to decipher the code for you? It might take a little while.
I'd like the code to be deciphered before I make any decisions.
All right, let's decipher the code here. All right, so the first is like a boy, that's a girl symbol, but upside down, so that's a K. All right, start writing this out for me. First letter is a K.
K.
Second letter is a L.
K.
All
L.
right. Third letter is an A.
A.
Fourth letter is a G.
G. This
Clog.
better not be clog.
Fifth letter is an E.
E.
Cloge.
That's Clage. That's Clage,
Cloge.
There's an A.
Sixth letter is an N. Clogen.
Clagan. Tegan.
Sixth letter is an F.
You mean 7?
Seventh letter is an F.
Clagan.
Clagan F.
Clagan F.
Eighth letter is a C. Wait, no, it looks like a C. It's a U.
It just looks like a C with you.
I read it and I was just like, oh yeah, I found it. And I was just like, oh yeah, U goes to C. But no, it's the other way around. C goes to U, so it's a U.
Okay.
All right. Next letter
Spells Clagan fuck.
is an.
Did you die? Are
What
you okay?
the fuck is that? It's an R. It's an R.
It's an R. Clagan.
All right. And the final letter in the first word is a T.
Clagenfurt. How long is this?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 words of increasing length. That's a lot of podcast material. Let's go.
Clagenfurt.
All right. Then there's a symbol that means the, so THE.
The.
All right. And then there's a little triangle boy that corresponds to a.
This is the third word now?
Yeah, this is the third word. S.
S.
T.
T.
A.
A.
R.
R.
Space. D.
Space. D.
O.
Snuts.
Nuts. T.
T.
The fuck is that one? H.
H.
L.
L. Wait, is this a new word?
Yeah, I said space between STAR and D. There's a space between those.
But there's no space between H and L?
There is a space between H and L. It's really hard to read. It's
better be
in
a fucking
scribble.
space.
It's in scribble.
It's in scribble.
I'm reading Minecraft.
Fourth grader.
I'm reading Minecraft enchantment table for you. What do you want from me? All right, so there's L.
L. Space.
No space. I.
For the star dot L. I.
E. Lie. 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 Lie.
Liar. Lawyer.
What is that? Klagenfurt.
Klagenfurt, the star doth lie.
Okay, well, we gotta go through the rest of it now. Oh, fuck. There is a word before Klagenfurt. It's in. I-N. Before Klagenfurt.
In.
I thought that was just starting off the fucking sentence. In Klagenfurt, the star doth lie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Space. In.
Space. In.
What's that? P.
P.
R.
Be careful. R. Be careful what you say next. A.
G.
G.
U.
U.
E.
E. In Klagenfurt, the star doth lie in Prague. What?
In Prague.
Prague.
It's Prague.
It's Prague.
Space. The space. And then there's a little squiggly W.
W.
O.
Wait, I have to go down.
By the way, this is a new line that I'm doing. The second line starts with the in.
Oh.
So in Prague, the W-O-R
in Prague,
D.
the word.
The bird. T-O.
T-O. Wordle. The answer to today's Wordle was
No,
in Prague.
it's word space TO space
Yeah.
V
V
I
I
E
E
W.
W.
The word
In
to
Prague, the
view,
word to view.
and then
This isn't real. This
space
didn't happen.
I T.
T. Crowd.
So that's just IT space by BY.
Okay.
All right, new line.
New line.
P
P
R
P R P R
E
P R E
S
P R
S
E S S.
press
Digitation.
space the space B
Bees.
R
This is bad.
I.
This is bad content.
No, it's
This is
great.
bad
It's
content.
great. We're figuring this out.
We're figuring this out.
C
See?
K.
Press the brake.
Press the brick.
Press the brake.
Space M A R K
K
E
E
D. I'm starting to be able to read this language, which is horrifying for me.
The fact that you can read this language means something, Tegan. It means something important.
All right. W space WIT H A D. Whited. What is that? W
Marked with
I.
a D.
Oh. Press the brick marked with a D. Okay, it doesn't look like there's spaces between there, but there is. Next line.
We did it. We're solving the prisoner's dilemma. In
the space T O W E R in the tower.
No, it's TOWER, Tegan. It's not tower, it's TOWER. That's how I wrote it.
TOWER? That's tower. Are you stupid? Space.
Give me a sec, I have to fix something.
In the tower room to see. In the tower room to see is the final
next line.
That's
the final line?
That's the final line.
That's a weird line. In the TOWER, that's tower space room to see.
You know what? You're a bitch, and this is taking longer because you wanted
You
wanted to decipher it. Cause you had
I didn't want to decipher it. You wanted to decipher it.
Tristan, we're figuring it out. All right. It's time for a trip across Europe. Do you
Dumb bitch.
decide to visit Prague first or go to Klagenfurt immediately? If you stay behind,
now I'm going to Klagenfurt.
If you stay behind, the spiders will get you. This is the ever incoming tide of spiders. All right. So we're going to Klagenfurt.
The spider tide.
All right. The moment you get off the plane, there's spider. No. All right.
Wait, do I need to go to Prague first?
I don't know. You're the one with the code.
I've got the magician's nephew. That's
I legitimately can't remember what it says.
That's okay. You don't need to remember what it says. I'll remember it for you.
All right. Do you want to go to
Sexy Batman, and I'm here because I think I have to go to. Can I go to Prague?
Yeah, you can go to Prague or Klagenfurt.
I think I need to go to Prague first.
All right.
The order's kind of completely
Prague,
irrelevant
I
here.
believe, is in Germany. There's that. Is Prague in Germany?
Capital of Germany.
No, that's Bethlehem.
No. That's not Bethlehem. I'm just
okay. Google.
Right now.
What's the capital of Germany?
Bethlehem.
Berlin is the capital of
Berlin is the capital of Germany. Okay, Google.
You know what?
Is Prague in Germany?
On the website Britannica.com, they say Prague, Czech Praha, city, capital of the Czech Republic.
Okay, so we're in the Czech Republic.
So we're in Germany.
Stop.
Okay, so we're in.
In the
Wait.
words of those who would know, we're in Germany.
Okay. Okay. I think you'd be killed for saying that,
Tegan,
but
at
I
this
can't
time, we're in
disagree.
Germany.
All right.
Tegan, we're still in Germany.
In
World War II
Prague,
hasn't
you take a
happened yet.
room in the Wenceslas Hotel. You know that Dr. D once lived for a short time in Prague in a place there known as the Faust House, but you don't know where that is. Do you hail a cab and say Faust House, or take the advice of the hotel porter and ask the way at the local pub?
I have a porter that told me to ask the way at the local pub.
Yep.
I'm gonna follow his advice.
The hotel a porter is like the guy.
dude that ports things.
Exactly. So you're
Yeah.
gonna ask your way at the local pub. Got it.
Yeah.
Let me
You're
go
peeking
find
out from
that.
behind Big Batman. I just wanted you to know
Oh,
that.
fuck.
I'm skinny Batman.
Fuck.
But Emily's big, thick Batman. And you're peeking out from behind
As
her.
soon as you arrive at the inn, you ask for directions to the Faust house and explain your interest in Dr. D. But the very minute that you do this, you find yourself in the middle of a mob of angry locals who start to chase you through the streets crying, "We don't want any more dragons or occult nonsense around here." They sound oddly Texan for Czechs.
Checks.
I guess you could say that's a Czechs mix right there.
It checks out.
It really does. We have had enough of that sort of thing. They say that as well. Do you run down the street
shout
towards
back,
the river?
This is why Germany's going to invade you, assholes.
Do you... Okay, after shouting that, since there's no going back, since they're really angry now, do you run down a street towards the river or try to run back to your hotel?
Did I? Okay, well, it's gonna be like, you left your lucky socks that let you float in the air in the hotel, so you die, fuck you. It's gonna say that shit. But also, I can't go back to the hotel because they're gonna fucking mob curb stomp me all together. They're gonna get together, they're gonna beat the shit out of me because I just said that, so I can't go back. So, so I'm doing the other one.
I can't go back, I can't go back.
Can I just go to Klagenfurt? Can I just go to Klagenfurt now? Fuck them. I didn't get what I needed.
Wait, was it Klagenfurt? Wait, no, Klagenfurt was an instant death.
In Klagenfurt, the
box
start
was
of why, Tegan?
Okay,
In Prague, the word to view it by. So clearly I need to go to Prague and press the brick.
Okay, so you run down the street towards the river.
In the tower, that's tower, space room to see.
Right here.
Is there tower? Can I go to the tower?
Alright, the angry mob is hot on your heels as you run towards the river. There is no escape. Soon you find yourself hoisted up and thrown headlong into the Danube. You pull yourself out on the other bank. Do you return to London and fetch a dragon whistle, then head to Klagenfurt, or go to your hotel to dry off? This is your choice.
This is
Hotel or Klagenfurt? You did leave all of your luggage in the hotel.
That's fine. That's fine, Tegan. I had like 43 pounds of plastic explosives, so I'm sure they'll find that exciting.
All right, so are you gonna go to Klagenfurt?
I started World War II. I just want you to know that.
You're the one who shot Archduke Franz Ferdinand, aren't you?
I did, yeah.
Oh my God!
I shot him the second time and started World War II.
I can't believe Archduke Franz Ferdinand was necromancied back to life and then killed again to start World War II.
By a dragon.
By your ice worm. I can't believe it was by your ice worm. All right. Do you want to go back to your hotel or go to?
I'm going back to fucking Klagenfurt. I'm going to Klagenfurt.
This isn't going back to Klagenfurt. This is your first time in Klagenfurt.
I get a dragon whistle.
All right. First, you borrow a dragon whistle from the SASD. Suck ass, suck dick. Then, after a long journey,
no, it's the Society for the Advancement of Dragon something.
Society.
It's the Secret and Ancient Society of Dragonology. Dragonology, yeah.
Then, after a long journey, you finally arrive near the town of Klagenfurt. You blow the whistle. After an hour or two, a dragon arrives looking very angry.
Why are dragons so normal in this
Do you
world?
cry, "I seek the dragon star"? Or do you decide that you had really better unearth any clues in Prague first? This is your chance to not die.
Did I go to I cast disguise self and I go back to Prague?
Okay, get back to Prague. This is a whole lot.
I'm going back to Prague.
Alright, in Prague, you take a room in the Wences Hotel. You know that Dr. D once lived there a short time in Prague.
How'd I get here?
In
The
a
whole
place
premise
now
is I
known
couldn't get here
in
before.
the Faust House, but now you don't know where that is. Do
No,
you
no,
hail
no,
a cab
no.
and say Faust House, or take the advice of the hotel porter and ask the way at the local pub?
I'm detecting a pattern here.
It went in a fucking circle.
My life is in shambles.
My life is in shambles.
I found the time machine.
You have spent millions in plane tickets. Same day air travel over and over.
London, Klagenfurt, Prague. London, Klagenfurt, Prague.
London, Klagenfurt, Prague.
I'm gonna. I get in the fucking. I do the other on the cab.
You hail
I
a
get in the
cab and say
taxi.
Faust House. Okay.
Faust House, motherfucker! I pull out my gun and I point at him. I said, "Take me to Faust House."
All right. Luckily,
Pull
the
my
cab driver
batarang.
knows exactly where you're talking about, and the Faust House is a local legend among the pub goers. You
They hate it
arrive
because it
at the
summons
Faust
dragons,
House,
don't
but
they?
it seems to be locked up. There's a sign on the door that says open 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Your watch says a quarter to 4. Luckily, you look like a pretty ordinary tourist, and so the guard reluctantly allows you in. There have been some very strange noises coming from the tower room, he
What did I
explains.
do to look
You
like
look
an
quite
ordinary
interested,
tourist?
so
What
you're
did I do?
covered in water.
I'm soaking wet. I look like I've been to London and then Klagenfurt and then back again.
He explains that there may have been some noises coming from the tower room. You look quite interested, so he points you to the way to the room.
I go to the room.
In the tower
The
room, it
odd
does not
tower,
take
best
long
tower
to find a
space room to see.
fireplace framed with bricks with letters printed on them. You search quickly until you find the brick that has a tiny letter D in one corner. But just as you are about to press the brick, you hear voices coming from the other side of the wall. Do you press the brick anyway, or decide to look around some more?
Now here's the thing. Here's the thing. This entire thing so far has been designed to, if you do the reasonable thing, you just get killed by mechanical spiders. So I'm gonna click
well,
the
that's
brick.
my
I'm gonna
story.
click. I have to. No, Tegan, here's the whole deal. Every time I do the reasonable thing, I get killed by giant fucking mechanical spiders. I can't take it anymore,
Okay,
Tegan.
Tristan, while I was looking through to find the page, there's a whole nother cipher, so we have to be very careful here.
We're not doing that. Yeah, let's go.
All right,
I
into
clicked the
the
button.
brick.
I clicked the button.
All right. The fireplace swings open to reveal an ancient laboratory. Two people are poring over some runes. They
I
are
shoot
dark
them- I shoot them with my
dragonologists. Do you
gun.
cry, "Leave at once, or I'll show me your dragonological license"? Or B, pretend to be a tourist who pressed the brick by accident and go back out?
Okay, wait a sec. They're dark dragonologists? How do I know that? How I'm just assuming.
Their
so
cloaks
much
on the
more.
back say dark and dark on one of them and dragonologist on the other.
They've got fanfare. Tegan, they're dressed up. They're dressed up wearing dark black cloaks, and one says dragon.
One says dark, one says
dragon
dragonologist.
this, and the other one says dick across your face. Oh my god, how'd this happen? I yell at them. I pull out my gun and I fucking kill them, Tegan.
You don't have a gun.
Tegan, there. Why don't I should have a gun? I'm in the middle of Prague during World War II. I should have a gun.
This is actually World War III, so are you sure you want to do that?
I'm certain.
Absolutely positive.
Tegan, Dr. D will protect me.
The
He hasn't
wicked
before, but he will now.
dragonologists smile. They both look at each other and go, "Owlbears, hoot roar, hoot roar!" And then bodies slam each other. One pulls a lever and a trapdoor opens up below your feet. You fall into a dark dungeon beneath the laboratory where you find the ghost of Dr. Faustus, who's still haunting the house.
What?
I did it for science. says the ghost again and again, even
What?
though
No,
you're
you're
trapped
making
without
this up.
food or
You're
water.
making this
You
up.
are
You're
bored to
making this
death
up. This doesn't
first.
actually say that.
That's exactly what it
That's
says.
not what it actually
Not
says. You
the
made that up.
owlbears hoot roar in the chest bump, but everything else is 100% in the fucking book. There's no spiders this time. You
It's
get
not in
bored
the
to
book.
death by a
That's not in the
fucking
book.
ghost.
I do not get bored to death by a ghost. That's not in the book.
There's
You made
even
that
a
up.
picture.
You were like, I'm
There's
gonna fuck
even a
with Tristan by
picture of
having it
you
not
getting
be spiders.
bored
I'm
to
gonna
death
have it
by
be
the
a
fucking
ghost. And he's gonna
ghost.
bore you to...
There's even a
Tegan,
picture of you getting
Tegan,
bored to death by
ghosts
the
aren't-
fucking
This
ghost.
didn't happen because ghosts aren't fucking real.
Yeah, well, there's a picture of you getting bored to death by the ghost right fucking here.
No.
It's
don't
right
believe
here.
you.
It's right
I
here.
don't believe
You
you.
can come in here and look at
That
it.
didn't happen. Go
I will
back.
kill. Okay, I'm going back.
This
What
one
paper?
gives me a lot of outs. I'm just gonna say it. This book
Really does.
The other one's like, okay, I feel like what happened was they were like, okay, so we killed him on the very first option, so we have to like
We have to
give him some
we have to
outs.
give him something. All right. So
Okay,
you wish to
fine,
pretend to be a
fine.
tourist who
I
pressed the
pretend
brick
to be
by
a
accident
tourist.
and go
Fuck
back
you,
out?
Railroading DM. Fuck you.
I am not the DM. I'm not in control here.
I am not the dungeon master. I'm
No!
merely the dungeon messenger. Is this?
I-
Do we get the?
As soon as you're outside the room again, you write down the runes which you managed to commit to memory. It is surprising that Dark Dragonologist didn't seem to understand them, but a bona fide member of Dr. Ernest Drake's SASD, you shouldn't have any trouble deciphering them. Alright, are you ready
How
to...
long is this one? Is this longer or shorter?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I hope that's 11, 12, 13, 14 words. This one's longer. Less lines, but it's smaller and really hard to fucking decipher.
Here's the deal.
And
You have about 3 seconds to start reading. Start
Okay,
telling me
and
the
some of the letters have multiple letters in them.
What?
It's an Anglo-Saxon.
Sloopy
All right, so
derp.
let's start.
Let's go.
TH,
TH.
E,
TH. E. The.
space,
No. It
D,
can't be. D is nuts.
R,
R. The dragon's cock. We know it. We know what it says.
A.
A. We know what that word is, dragon. Just move on. Just move on.
I don't know.
It's a
if we do.
six-letter word. It's a six-letter word. It's the dragon, Tegan. It says the dragon. Or it says the fucking... The next word is dragon. The word after that is star. And it's going to say the dragon star doth lie in Klagenfurt.
Tristan, it doesn't have one of the symbols. We're missing one of them. Oh, wait, no, here it is. Okay, so, 1
G.
second. I'm looking. Give me a second.
Is it G?
I can't tell. I think. Okay. Dragan. Dragan.
What?
That's
No.
what it. That's. Wait, no, that one's an F with a little bit more pizzazz. Let me find that F
It's
with a
an
little
O,
bit.
isn't it?
It's an O.
Isn't it?
It's dragon.
It's an O, isn't it?
It's dragon.
It's dragon. I told you.
Okay.
Okay, so is the next one a four-letter word?
Yes.
It's star. That
It
word
starts
is star,
with
isn't it?
W.
No.
O
It doesn't.
R D.
The dragon word.
The
See, it
dragon
doesn't make any
word.
sense.
Fusroda. I know this one. I know this one.
Dragonborn. I am the dragonborn.
I am the dragonborn. All right.
Dragon is born across your face.
Next line.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Next
O.
line. O.
What the fuck is that? H. O.
H. O.
No.
O.
No, it's just OH, comma, space.
Oh.
What the fuck is that? Is that fucking L? I.
L-I.
T T.
T-T.
L.
L. Little.
E. Yeah, so little.
The
Then-
dragon word. O. Little.
Oh, little bitch boy, how you've come to
Does it
haunt
say-
me. No.
Tegan, see the whole thing here is, Tegan, if you were to like somehow, if you'd been pranking me this whole time and like the first letter of each of these lines spelled out like spiders kill you, I would like actually die. I would like that'd be a funny joke, but it
I
doesn't
wish
work.
I was that smart. But no, I'm just trying to decipher this. These are
I'm
really
just
fucking
doing
hard.
my best.
K.
K, the little K. There's some. You better be careful what comes next, Tegan. It's happening again. You better not.
N.
N
O.
O
W.
W. The little no.
The fear is the little
Fear is
death.
the little no.
T. Space T.
Little no. T.
H.
H.
E.
E. Wait, is this a the?
O. Little no the space.
Dragon word.
No.
Big cock.
C.
C.
O.
O.
M. M.
M.
O.
O.
N.
N. Oh, little no the common.
What the fuck is
What is happening right
H. E. R. D.
now? H E R D.
Oh, little no the common herd. Enter. New
Okay.
line. New line.
New line. New line. New line. New line. New line. New line.
T. H.
T H
O. T.
O
Thought.
T. What?
That. T. H. A. T. The A and the O look almost.
You can't just spell out thought. You can't do
The
that.
A and the O look so similar. You have no idea.
The dragon ward.
You have no idea how hard this is.
Ah, little nah, the
All right,
cam and
space
hard.
R.
R.
What the fuck is that? Is that a fucking cat?
You have to do this, Tegan.
I'm
Tegan,
trying.
we're riding on this. Tegan, we're counting on you.
Okay, so R, U, or V could be either.
You.
M,
M.
P,
P. Rumpelstiltskin.
E,
E.
L.
Is this really Rumpelstiltskin?
I don't know. Let me finish it. All right.
Is there a
L.
space?
No. S,
Rumpel. S. Tegan.
T,
Tegan.
I, L,
No.
T,
No.
S,
Tegan, you look
K,
this up. Tegan, you look this up and you.
T.
This isn't real.
I'm 100% serious.
No.
I'm 100% serious.
No.
That's not the end.
No.
That's not the end.
I should be a dragonologist. Tegan, I already knew what
Is
it
the
said.
word. Is the word. Is the final. Rumpelstiltskin is the word. That's the fucking word.
That's all.
Now that you know the secret word, it's time to go to Klagenfurt and find the Dragon Star. You don't get to do anything else. There's no
Oh
choice
my
here.
god, I'm so angry. Okay, well, at least I get to make this.
You
look funny.
wonder
Okay.
if the Dragon Star is protected by a dragon. You visit the town museum
I
where
know
there
it
is supposed to
is!
be a dragon
There's
skull.
already a
It turns out to
dragon,
be
I
a
know
skull of an extinct rhino. However, the curator tells you that there was once a real dragon nearby and it moved to town called Root years before. Go to
I
page
blow my
18.
dragon whistle.
You go to Root and decide to look for dragons up by the old Ernberg Castle
We
ruins.
already-
Your
there's
dragon
already a
whistle
dragon.
doesn't work anymore because you already used it.
It's a one-time use.
It's a one-time
you dumbass.
use, you fucking
One-time
idiot.
use, you dumbass. It's
Suddenly,
one
a
time.
huge
You
red
get
dragon
one-
appears. Telling me the secret word and you may pass, she cries. But you must leave before nightfall, else you'll be turned into a pumpkin. With spiders! Spiders everywhere!
She doesn't say that.
Do you cry Rapunzel is the word, or cry Rumpelstiltskin is the word?
I need you. Okay, so first of all, how do I know that like this wasn't written like 100 years ago and they've changed the fucking password since
We've
then?
changed the password since
Okay, but
then.
here's the problem. Here's the problem.
It is a
Even
12.
if they've changed the password,
It is a
even if
12 different combination. It is a 12-digit combination of
even
numbers
if they
this
changed the
time.
password, why would it be a different random fictional character starting with R? Why would I guess?
Dragon
I guess
doesn't
the
start
other one.
with R.
Here's the whole problem, Tegan. Here's the whole problem, Tegan.
Dragon
Fuck.
doesn't start with R, Tristan. I hate to.
Tegan, why would the other password
Rapunzel
be
is real. I hate to tell you.
Rapunzel's real, but Archie Ferdinand's not.
Yeah.
Anyway, so
Please
Tegan,
pick Rumpelstiltskin, please. I'm
Tegan, here's the
begging
problem.
you.
It's making me fucking tell
Please,
myself
please.
because why the fuck would they give me the option? Why would they do that?
In case you hadn't read the thing already.
But the last Tegan, in order to get to this point,
In
I
case you just
have
sped
to.
through it and didn't decrypt it.
have to. Tegan,
If you didn't
if I didn't decrypt it,
you
I
wouldn't have
can't
gotten
have
this
gotten
far.
here because I would have just gone in a loop back and forth from Prague to London to fucking Klagenfurt, and we know I would have because that's the only option if you don't decode the thing.
Just pick Rumpelstiltskin, you bastard.
I pick Rumpelstiltskin.
Say Rumpelstiltskin is the word. Say Rumpelstiltskin is the word.
I say it, but
That's what I
say
fucking
pathetically
thought.
like a coward.
As soon as you answer, the dragon flies away. So you can't ask any more questions about the dragon star, you stupid railroading bitch. You carry on up through the trees until you come to a fork in the road. There are two possible ways towards the castle.
One says
Do you
Rumpelstiltskin.
go left along the thorny narrow path? The path has a sign that says Rumpelstiltskins go this way. And
No, it
or do
doesn't.
you
No, it
go
doesn't.
right along the broad easy way? There's a sign right here that says Rumpelstiltskins go that way.
That's not true. That's not true.
Ooh, I'm Tegan. One of my heads tells truth, the others tell lies.
Are you the devil?
Am I your angel or your devil?
I asked him that question. I say, are you my angel or my devil?
Let me check for you. Angel or devil is gonna
Okay,
check for
Listen,
you.
if there is genuinely a sign that points me in that direction, and I take
There
that
is
direction
no
and it's
sign.
wrong,
This is a
there isn't a
50-50
sign
on
you
whether or
already-
not you die, just so we're clear here. I just checked. It's a 50-50 on whether or not you die. There is not as far as I know, there is no previous. Do you want to go along the thorny narrow path or go right along the broad easy way? Pick the easy way.
Girl, shock me like
Ooh,
electric eel.
Okay, there's a huge amount of spiders on the left thorny narrow path.
I see them. I see them right now.
You see them. One of
I
them's
don't
waving
take
to
that way,
you.
I go the other
No,
way.
okay.
Like 70,000 giant spiders come out, and they all wave to you. And
They
go,
all
"Hi,
wave
you
to
go,
you,
so we'll
and they're
kill you,
just
we'll
like,
fucking
"Hey,
eat
why
you."
don't you come into our little cave? Where we have 6 fucking bear spiders ready to
Tegan,
fucking
if
kill
this
you
other
in
way
one
isn't
turn."
the right way, I'm gonna be so pissed. I'm like, actually.
The broad road leads into the main gate of the castle keep. You see a stack of barrels that are filled with gunpowder. Could the dark dragonologists have gotten here first? Oh no! Nightfall is near. You die by the dragon. No. Do you hide in the barrels to see if anyone comes near them, or hide in the woods nearby?
So,
I'm going to check really quick to see which
if I
one
hide
kills
in the barrels,
you.
I'm gonna die. But if I hide in the woods, I'm gonna die. This isn't fair.
Check
This
to
isn't fair. I should get a saving throw. I should get a fucking saving throw. This isn't fair. Fucking
Okay,
railroads.
so neither one actually kills you. I just checked. I'm not sure which
To
one
be
leads
clear,
to the victory.
that's
but
worse.
Neither
not
one kills you. Yes, that's worse because I can't help you.
I hide it. Okay, so wait, what's the problem here? If I go into a place, I can't leave
You
by
think the
nightfall.
dark dragonologist may have gotten here first? Do you hide in the barrels of gunpowder to see if anyone comes near?
Why
do you
would
hide
I
in the
do
woods
that,
nearby?
though? What? Who on earth?
Are you a dragonologist or are you a pussy?
I hide in the barrels of gunpowder. I hide in the barrels of gunpowder. Fuck you. Fuck you.
I'm just gonna hold
I
the
wanna
other.
explode.
I'm gonna
I wanna
hold the
actually
other page.
explode.
I'm gonna hold the other
I'm
page.
gonna put
Just
my
don't
little
stand
pinky
by.
finger in this page.
Uh,
Haha.
The night starts to get colder and colder since you have not brought any blankets into your barrel of gunpowder. You start to shiver. No one seems to have arrived. Maybe you could light a fire for warmth. And the barrels are stacked on the opposite wall of the keep, so you know you have a choice to make. Do you decide that you will just have to put up with the cold or light a nice warming fire? That was an actual option! I was joking! Oh my fucking god. No, you're not allowed to light a nice warming fire. Go to page 10.
You're not even letting me. You're
No,
not even letting me contemplate.
you don't get to light a fire in the fucking barrels of gunpowder.
I don't get to do that.
You
Wait, no,
don't get to do that.
letting me? Tegan, you're destroying my player agency. You're destroying my player agency.
You don't just get to kill yourself to get out of this. We are finding the exit.
I don't want to read this fucking book anymore. I kill myself. I kill myself. I light myself on fucking fire.
Alright.
Oh my god, why? Why is it like this? Why is this one so much like the other ones at least had some form of like reason for why I do a thing. This one's just like, do you kill yourself? Do you fucking kill yourself?
Do you fucking kill yourself? Alright.
Why? Why would that
Soon you
happen?
forget about the cold because you hear a mob of angry villagers from root bringing torches. One of them shouts, "Look, I can see the barrels." Do you try and hide from them or decide to talk to them?
I have to talk. I can't hide in the barrels. They have fire. Do you think they're gonna walk in here and we're all gonna die? I have to go stop them.
Okay, I get it.
Like,
I get it. So turns out, this is the exact same thing that would have happened if you had hidden in the woods. These are the exact same options, just so you know.
okay.
All right.
nice.
The torch-bearing mob does not give you a chance to speak. Game! It cries. He has made our dragon very angry. You must run as fast as you can. Do you head to the cliff and climb down, or run to the castle where you can find a room with a sort of pit in it that you can hide in? What the
Is it a pit filled with giant
It's a pit filled with
gunpowder
spiders.
Gunpowder.
1 second, let me go through here. I just want to check.
This is not fair. These are not fair questions. The other ones were like, do you want to go into the woods or do you want to like talk to someone? These are like,
Do you want
these
to
are like
kill yourself by climbing down a mountain, or kill yourself by going into a spike pit?
these ones are like, do
They
you
do
choose?
Okay,
Choose the
Neither
thing.
of them lead to death.
That's not fair. That's not
Would
fair.
you like to go to the cliff and climb down,
I'm
or
going to
run
the
into
castle.
the
The
castle?
whole point was to go to the castle in the first place. Why didn't I just
All right.
avoid all of this and go there like 4 hours ago? Fuck
This-
this shit. Why?
The pit must at one time have been an old dungeon of the castle, and even now it is filled with skulls, bones, and bits of torn cloth. However, 2 tunnels have been dug into it. Hot air from one on the right suggests that it is going to be the way to the dragon's lair, while you can hear loud voices coming from the tunnel on the left. Do you take the tunnel that seems to be heading towards the dragon's lair, or take the left-hand tunnel?
Okay, wait. So I'm here after dark.
Mm-hmm.
I was told not to be.
I'm just going to really quick check.
Here's the whole problem. Here's the problem.
Directions.
Obviously, the crowd is coming from the other way, and they'll just kill me. But like, I can't just go to the dragon and be like,
Neither
hey,
of them
I
lead to
fucked up,
death.
Peace.
Neither
I
of
go to
them
the
lead to
fucking
death.
dragon. I go to the fucking
Okay,
dragon.
you go to
Fuck
the
this.
dragon? Entering the
actually does
lair,
lead to
you
death.
see the dragon curled around the dragon star, her chicks nearby. You show her the letter here from Dr. Drake. Do you cry, "You were protector of the star, but I must look after it now. Give it to me," or cry, "Beware, I think someone is planning to blow up the castle and steal the star."
I can't protect this star. I can't protect myself. I can't protect my pinky toe, Tegan. There is a fucking trickster god.
Okay, so
after
you're
me
going
right
to
now.
say you think someone
I
else
warn
is
her.
going to...
I
Okay,
warn her.
the dragon nods and says, "I will trust you."
Why? What have I done
That's
to
the
earn
end
your
of the
trust?
story.
Okay,
No,
really?
no, I'm kidding.
That's the end of the story. That's the end of the
Because
story.
you are a friend of Dr. Drake, and Dr. Drake is a well-known author in the dragon community. Love his books.
Why would love? Did she say that? She says
She
she
flies off,
holds up
leaving
two
you
of
with her
fingers to her
chicks.
lips. What? Why?
You are
Why would
very
you do that?
worried in case there's an explosion. Do you
Yes,
use your
I
flame?
am very worried.
Do you use your flame-proof cloak to protect the dragon chicks, or take the dragon star for safekeeping, leaving the flameproof cloak in exchange.
What the fuck does this even mean?
Go check.
What does this even mean? What do they mean in exchange? I'm just like, here, tiny baby dragon creatures, take this cloak. Fuck you, and I steal the star and leave. Fuck you. The ultimate. Do I die either way?
No, just put the cloak on the babies.
Yeah, of course.
All right,
Of course.
protect the
The
babies.
other option is, do I go back on the thing I just said I'd do?
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah. Do you steal the star? Or do you not steal the star?
I literally, okay, so here's the whole problem, Tegan. Here's the whole problem with this whole thing. It keeps like making decisions for me that it has no right to make, and then it gets to like obvious
This is
decisions.
D&D
And
4th
then I've, like,
edition
already
boat battles right here.
Like, Tegan, I've already made the decision to not steal the star. The last question was, do I steal the star? I said no. The next question is, but you steal the star, don't you?
The dragon returns! The evil dragonologists will not bother us again, she says. I thank you for keeping my
I lit
chick
them on
safe in
fire.
that time. The dragon explains that one of her ancestors, the Klagenfurt Lindworm, has given the dragon star gem
That's not
by
real.
Dr. D, but moved
Those
to
weren't real
Ehrenberg,
words.
where too many tourists began investigating dragon tails after a fossilized rhinoceros skull was found. Go to page 38.
Spiders kill all of us, including the dragon.
The dragon then takes the dragon star in one of her claws and shows it to you. It has a dull light inside. It glows brightly whenever people leave her intent are near. She says, now that you have found the star, you may tell Dr. Drake that I will guard it and that it is safe. If he would like to come here and see it here, he is welcome. I would very much like to meet him. He is my favorite author. That's the
Why-
end. That's the end.
Why is this whole thing just like a like ploy to
The
like
dragon star!
talk good about? Wait a second. But Dr. Drake like wrote all these books in the first place, and why doesn't he do this? This would be so much easier if all the dragons know who he is.
These
Why
are
is he sending me out here?
these are Dr. Drake's Dragonology Pocket Adventures. He was the person in this book.
He wrote these books.
He wrote these books. He's just making himself look good.
He's just making himself look good. This isn't fair. This is
He's
cheating.
making himself like the most well-known dragon author. And I think that's
Yeah, according to him.
according to him.
According to his book that he wrote.
And I think that's a bit much. I'm not going to lie. I think Dr. Drake's
I
a
think that's a
fraud.
bit much. Do you want to see the thumbnail?
I would love to. We've been here for 50 minutes. Please get me out of this hell.
I want this hell. This
Fuck this hell
sweet
earth.
hell.
This fresh hell.
This fresh sweet hell. I want it to end.
I want it to end so
Okay.
bad.
That's the thing.
You
for-
used that to write
I did
the
use
fucking
it.
notes on.
Yeah, of course I did. Of
Where's
fucking
the
course I did.
second set of notes?
Look,
Oh,
look it
fuck.
closely. Look
The dragon word, oh
closely.
little know the common herd, that Rumpelstiltskin is the word.
I
I'm so
it's-
pissed.
I was
Alright,
hoping there'd be
Are-
4 lines so that I could
would
put it
you
just
like-
over the
Tristan,
first one.
I'm gonna go put the book away. Would you like to play us out, keyboard cat?
Beep beep boop boop beep beep boop boop beep beep boop boop beep.
I
That's
meant
it,
like
that's all.
I'm not cutting it off
No,
there.
that's
Say
fine.
goodbye. We've been here.
Goodbye.
They've listened
Goodbye,
for long
everybody.
enough.
You've listened
Thank you for
long enough.
watching the
This is
Hex Bois
final podcast.
podcast.
Never
This
podcast
is not
again.
the final
We're out of
podcast. I'll see you
Dragonology
next
books.
Thursday. I'm going to buy some more adventure books eventually, but it might be a couple months because I don't want to buy anything before next month. And that's the end. Goodbye.